Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Steven T and I am a makeup artist here in New York and clearly here on YouTube. In today's video, we look a little bronzed. We got a bit of a summer dewy glow skin kind of moment, and we have a really cool shimmery rusty kind of eye with the brand new Juvia's Place, the Bronzed Rustic palette. I used the entire palette to create this look. All 6 shades are here. They are featured. Get into it. So if you want to see how all of this happened, keep on watching and let's get to blending. Moving right along, as I said in the intro, it is officially. So we're going to give you a bronze look, bronze skin, glowy skin, a bronzed eye. That's what's going to happen in today's video. My foundation, my concealer, and my eyebrows are on and they're ready to go. So the first thing we're going to do is jump into the Juvia's Place, the Bronzed Rustic palette. Ready to see it? And here is the Juvia's Place, the Bronze Rustic palette. I'm going to open it straight away. 6 beautiful shades here. You can literally do many looks or even one look with all 6 shades, to be completely honest. This would be a phenomenal eyeshadow or even a blush itself, especially if you're more deeper complected. I highly recommend trying that out. I will be doing one look using all 6 shades. Please forgive me, I did lose a nail today. Absolutely rude, but we'll fix that later. So if you guys are ready, I am going to jump right into a look and we're going to prime the eyes first. To prep my eyes, naturally, I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Primer. And I grabbed the shade, what do I have here? I have shade number 2. They have 3 shades. One is very fair. This is the medium. And then there's one that's very deep, which is absolutely beautiful. Got a little squeezy tube moment here. A little goes a long way, so be gentle when squeezing it. Sorry, mine is actually pretty new, so that's why a lot came out. You already know how this goes. A little bit with the finger. I sometimes like going in with the blending with a dry finger as well, so I'm not just applying too much on my eyelids, because again, my eyelids are oily and too much product will cause them to crease. The Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Base in shade 2 has been laid down on both of my eyes. We're going to jump right into the palette with our first transitional shade, and the brush I'm going to use today is by Delium Tools. This is from their Golden Triangle line, and this is brush 785 Tapered Blending. Really soft, great for blending and smoking anything out. And I'm gonna start with this little guy right over here. There are no shade names on the palette, just FYI. All right, picks up, always dusts a little bit off. I'm not gonna bang the palette like all the other influencers. And we're just gonna go right up and over. I'm gonna keep the eye nice and round today. We're not gonna do my usual kind of swoop moment. And I'm gonna build up all of these matte shades before applying the shimmer on the eyelids rather. Just gonna go in one final time. All right, and that first shade is laid down just the way I want it. You already know, off camera, the other eye. That first shade has been laid down in both of my creases, and we're going to move on to the next one. And I'm going to go with this one right over here. It's a bit more on the browner side, but still soft, because again, we're going to build everything up, and this will be right after that. With that said, I'm going in with Meg from Hank and Henry. Just going to pick some of that up there, tap some off, and just start right in the crease again. See how it's defining that kind of orangey tone? That's what we want. And the brushes will gradually get smaller as the shades get deeper. That way I get the definition that I'm really going for. And this one, I'm not bringing all the way in like I did that first shade. We're going pretty much to where like my iris would actually stop. Okay. I'm gonna stop there. That's pretty much what I want this shade to do. We're gonna replicate it over here. Our first 2 shades are laid down. That's one over here and one over here. The next one I'm gonna jump into is right here. We're gonna focus that primarily on the outer corner, and I will swoop it a little bit underneath my eye. And before I do that, I know you're probably wondering why there's no setting powder laid down like I usually do. I trust Juvia's Place, you know, for the most part, and definitely their neutrals. I'm not concerned with fallout, and yes, even including with that. I'm not really worried about it, so we're just gonna wing it, and honestly, so far, so good. There's barely even any kickback in the palette, so hi. We're gonna grab that shade. I have my Morphe E17 brush. It's stain blue, don't worry, she ain't dirty. All right, got some of that right there. Okay, I know my camera's not picking that up too much, but I am seeing the definition on my end in my mirror here. Okay, now I'm seeing it a bit more there. And like I said, I am going to take it a little bit under. I know we haven't done eyeliner yet, but I do want to bring this shade right under just like that. If you hear a little pitter patter, that's my dog. She does not know what to do with herself right now. Girl, get it together. Okay, just like that. See, now I see it, now that it's really built up and packed on. That's what I'm going for with that, so we're going to leave that eye alone. You already know the drill. So now that we have all of our neutral matte shades laid down, we have 1, 2, and 3. Everything's evened out and nice and blended. Even got a little smudge action underneath there. I am going to go in with this moment because I just have to use it. Like I said, I really do want to use the entire palette. So we're going to do a small pop of color. I have a blending brush here, and I forgot which this one. Is this the 35? I always forget. Yes, this is the E35 from Sigma Blending. I always confuse it with the 25, which I think is a bit shorter. There's really not that much of a difference, to be completely honest. But anyway, we're going to get going. Okay, pretty pigmented. Let's see what happens. Again, there's no powder under, so I'm confident there's no fallout, but let's just pray anyway. And I'm actually going to take this into what will be my nose contour. So it's just going to come right there. Like I said, I just wanted a pop of color with this. That's it. That's literally what I wanted with that. And now I'm just going to pack it right there because I do want it saturated, because once I do contour my nose, some of that will get blended. So I just want that to be very prominent. And because this is a small piece, I will do the other eye here. All right, and just like before, pack it in. I wanted to make sure I left that inner corner open because we have 2 shimmery shades. One's gonna go on my eyelid and one will go in the inner corner. And that red is on. She's cute. Next up, we're gonna sparkle. All right, eyes are done and defined. Next up, we are gonna use some shimmer. We have 2. We have a golden kind of bronze moment right over here. And then we have more of a real, like, warm bronze moment. And that's the one I am leaning towards as far as for my eyelid. I'm gonna go in first with the finger method. Picks up pretty nice. Ooh, I like that. It's almost like a rose gold kind of moment. Cute. Okay, here we go. As always, I start in the center of my eye and work my way left and right, because that's always where I want the highest impact. And when I apply this with a wet brush, I am going to center it right there again and just stamp it on. This is definitely coming out very warm in a good way. Again, having that kind of rose gold feel, and I love it. It's giving me bronze. Let me look down. Hopefully you guys can see that. I love it. I think it's actually really beautiful. It ties into the colors of the palette overall. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera really quick, and then we'll jump in with the brush. I've already picked some up here with my brush, if you can see that. This is a Sigma Beauty brush, and I've had this brush for over 13 years. I will not say the number because it was changed. I think this was back when they were duping another brand and received a cease and desist, so we're not going to go into that. Anywho, here's my Beauty Bay Set It, Don't Regret It? Yes, Set It, Don't Regret It Setting Mist. Give a little spritz there, and here we go. I could have used a different flat brush, but I really do like it, so we're just going to get over the copyright infringement. Oops. Okay, right off the bat, thankfully I feel it on my hand, but there is some fallout applying it with the brush, and I'm not surprised because when I tried picking it up from the palette, there was definitely some kickback. But it's okay. Not a big deal at all. Still feels great. It's not turning into like a chunky monkey glitter eyeshadow, which I'm okay with. But again, the brush is picking up and giving it some kickback. I will do the other eye because that's just quick and easy. I feel like my finger really did the job as far as laying this product down, but why not be a little extra? It's not gonna hurt nobody. Next up, I'm gonna use the other bronzy golden shade for my inner corner to highlight. To apply the inner corner highlight, which is going to be this guy right over here, I have my Delium Tools brush from the Maestro line, and I swear, I look at the number and I forget it in 2 seconds. 765. This is actually one of my favorite brushes, especially for inner corner. It really just gets right in your tear duct and it's like perfect. I already wet it with the setting spray off camera. Okay, this one is not giving me kickback, rather, but here it is, and let's see what she does. I can definitely see it in my mirror, and it is reading pretty well on camera there too. Definitely giving me that golden bronze moment. This might actually be a cute highlight. Just saying, like on your cheeks. Just gonna put a little bit more there. Yeah, definitely happy with that. Sorry if you hear the car driving by with obnoxious music right now. It's summer, no one knows how to act. Okay, so with that said, the eyes are pretty much done. I'm gonna do liner and mascara next. I have the Juvia's Place Nubian eye pencil right here. This is the shade Kajal, which is their black one. I'm just gonna do my waterline. You guys have seen me do it, so I'll just do that off camera as well as mascara, and we'll be right back. Liner and mascara are on, and unfortunately, in the middle of doing my eyeliner, my dog decided she wanted to drop kick my leg. So now we have that kind of situation going on right there. It's okay, it's not a big deal. I just would have to smoke it out instead of having a clean line. So I'm just gonna go back in with this shade right here, smudge a little pencil brush, and we're just gonna edit that really quick. No big. It's pretty much taking away what was there, and just to even everything out on this eye, because I didn't bring that smoky shadow all the way across anyway, but now I have no choice because she's rude. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the darker shade as well, and just to reinforce that outer corner on each eye. There. Perfect. Now the eyes are done. Next up, we're gonna bronze the skin because I'm looking a little bit pale, and it's summer. Hello. To bronze and contour, I have the Coloured Raine Cosmetics powdered bronzer. Love, 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 love this bronzer. I'm really getting into this brand. Their liquid lips are great. So you may see a full Coloured Raine video coming soon. Just a heads up. Got their brush as well. I don't think this one was numbered. We got some like, let's see. Nope, just says angled blush. Totally fine. It's a great brush. Picking up some there. I forget this was kind of a heavy one. But it's okay. Again, we're going to be bronze. It's a summer look. So we're going for it. Like I've said in a video way, way, way back, it's one thing to be bronzed. It's another to paint yourself a whole different complexion. We don't do that here. I'm going in circular motions where I normally would contour and really chisel my cheeks here. Because again, we're doing more of a bronzed moment. So I'm not trying to be so, you know, Voldemort realness here. Just keeping it nice and soft and warm. Because the foundation I use is actually looking a little bit light on me these days. And even though I did mix it with a darker one, I did not add enough of the darker one. So it still looked light. But it's okay. All right. I'm going to grab a smaller brush to do my nose. I didn't blend it yet because I wanted you guys to see what I was talking about when I said that the red would kind of come into my nose contour. So as you can see right there, and that was using the E17 brush from Morphe. I have like 8 of these. This is like my favorite brush. And now I'm just going to blend down my nose contour. And again, just tying it into that red, but I don't want to really take away the red. It's there for a reason. Okay, done and done. We are bronzed up. Actually, I may use a little bit more because I'm even reading a little pale on camera. All right, no more after that because things do oxidize and I will look a little bit crazy. All right, perfect. Next up, we're gonna highlight. For highlighting, I grabbed the Beauty Bay Powder Highlighter in the shade Trophy. Really, really cute. I love the sleek packaging. It's so minimalistic and I'm here for it because look how thin, like, packing a travel kit with their products would be everything. Here she is, nice and golden. I got Carla here. She's gonna take care of the cheeks. Giggity. Okay, take a little bit into that brow bone. Again, we're trying to really be glowy and bronzed. Cupid's bow, of course. Normally, if I did have a V-neck, I would do the whole clavicle moment, but they're all dirty. I got makeup on my last one. Sorry, it's not laundry day yet. And just a little bit more there. All right, so the skin is pretty much done. The eyes are done. Before I set the face, we're gonna do lips, and it's gonna be a simple lip gloss kind of moment, keeping it real easy, letting the eyes do all the work today. Every time I've tried to get this product, it has been sold out along with the other neutral lip glosses, but I finally got it. It is the Bronzed Sugar Lip Gloss by Juvia's Place. Haven't tried any of their glosses yet, so I'm definitely excited. Pero coño. All right, that's a cute little doe foot there. Almost the same wand as the I Am Magic concealer, so I'm already familiar with it, and I live for that. You already know. Here we go. I know my lips looked a little moist already, but I had some Mario Badescu lip balm on, just to be nice and hydrated. I love this. It's a nice, fleshy, pink kind of nude, but not too pink. Just really accentuates my natural lip and is blending in with a little bit of foundation that I had on as well. By the way, for those curious, yes, I do that intentionally. It's kind of like a lip erase kind of moment. My lips are really, really, really pink naturally. I can be on the sales floor with nothing on my lip, and that's the first thing a client is asking, what are you wearing? I'm like, sis, it's my mouth. Okay, so by default, I typically cancel out my natural lip color with whatever's left on my beauty sponge or my brush when I'm doing foundation. So there you go. But anywho, here is the Bronzed Sugar Juvia's Place lip gloss. I love this. Yeah, this is really cute. Since we're here still, we will set the face. Beauty Bay, set it, don't regret it, setting mist. I love how this smells. It's actually a really, really good spray. Not that hot today, so I don't have to go crazy, but yeah, the look is officially done. Now my final thoughts. Granted, there are only 2 products used in this video that were used for the first time. I'm still gonna do it. The other 2 products that I featured, which was the Coloured Raine Bronzer, the Beauty Bay Highlighter, and the Beauty Bay Setting Spray, were used recently in other videos, so you already know I like it. Otherwise, you wouldn't see me use it again. Duh. The Bronzed Sugar Lip Gloss from Juvia's Place. Love it. The color is gorgeous. I love how it feels. She's not tacky, not sticky. Feels really, really smooth. I'm definitely going to check out their glosses overall going forward and get some more shades. The Bronzed Rustic Palette. Everything. You need to buy this. For real. It's inexpensive. It's less than $20. You need to buy this. This is definitely a eye and face kind of a moment because depending on your complexion, you have contour and bronzer right there. You got blush right there. And if you want to be like me and use all 6 on your eye, I mean, hello, it worked. I gave you a complete, easy, wearable look. Even with that red up there, the red could have been under. You could do whatever you want. I love it. You could put that red all over your eye and just stamp one of these shimmers right in the center. Try it. Just saying. So yeah, that's pretty much it on my final thoughts. I love the look. Let's get close. I just saw a mascara smudge. Sorry. But yeah, I love it. As always, thanks so much for watching. I know this seems like it was a quick and easy to the point video, which I am here for. You will see me do full faces when I'm using complexion products for the first time. But if not, it's going to be what the focus is. The lip, the eye, or you know, a cheek moment or a highlight moment, whatever, yada, yada, yada. So there is that. We get right to the point on this channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, comment, leave some feedback, recommend some products you would like to see me review and test out. I am here for that. Most importantly, do not forget to toll the bell to be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And you can follow me on social media. Everything is public and it is all about makeup. That is pretty much it on this video. You should know the drill by now. And if you don't, you're going to learn today. Whatever it is you're doing, be good or be good at it. Bye, everyone.